Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is officially 2021. If I had sound effects, it'd be different. So, yeah, I have been away for a week because I was hanging with family and my dad, so that was nice. But today's video is going to be about 2020 and how my experiences were with it. So, I guess let's just get right into it. Some positives that came out of the year was well, junior year was going pretty well. Was doing a lot with my clubs. School, I went on my first high school field trip, which was really fun and everything. Uh positives. My dad moved up, which was really nice. Back up here. And yeah. Yeah. I feel like there wasn't a lot of positives because I didn't feel fulfilled with this year. My teacher asked me before we went on break uh, a question, and it was about how we felt like we were putting too much pressure on ourselves or something. Mine was I felt like I didn't put enough pressure on myself because I wasn't doing things that I know I could do. Like in years past, I'd help out, do a bunch of community service and everything around this time and everything, and just wanting to help people out in general. This year I wasn't able to do that because I was restricted at home. Nothing was going on and everything because of COVID. Uh, I thankfully did not get COVID during 2020. That being said, who knows what would happen in the future, but we are being very careful, wearing our masks. Please wear your mask when you go outside. Uh, Not outside, like when you're around people, going to stores. Try and stay home, stuff like that. Um, but yeah, I felt like I didn't really do as much as I wanted to do. I actually, me and a couple, and I had some friends helping me out with this, was planning on having a big trash cleanup type thing I wanted to do with my town. I started reaching out to people about it and trying to get it all set up. There was a mix up that happened, and then everything got shut down. And so my project got shut down, so I wasn't able to actually have my project take that leap and have it actually be successful, which really sucked because I was really hoping to do that because I myself go out. I would go out all the time and pick up trash no matter where I are. I am. I hate how my camera is right now because it's flipped. So, yeah. Anyways, so I really wanted to get this started. With that being said, though, I have a new project that I'm working on that I will be sharing once I finally I get two confirmations on something. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna do my thing to start it, and if the thing I want to have participate in it is okay. But once I had that all set up, I'm gonna drop all social medias for it. What the first project's gonna be with it, and I'm really excited about it, and hopefully can do it. I'm gonna have a whole video on discussing about it. So that's at least one positive that's coming out of my experience that I had to go through with it. Another negative was my I had a relative die during COVID. Uh, she was old. She was my great grandmother, but it was hard because I saw her. She was doing pretty good, but then she had a fall, and then we just had to put her in the nursing home, and because she had lack of socialization from the outside world, her mental and physical health deteriorated, and it just wasn't good. So that put a big effect on me because she was a big part of my life. So yeah, So that's another negative. I did have some family who did contact COVID. One actually did end up going to the hospital, but he's doing great now, which I'm so happy about. But yeah, my mental health, it's it deteriorated quite a bit, being stuck in the house, not keeping myself busy. um yeah, it went down quite a bit. Positive note, positive note. There we go. Positive note. I lost weight this past few months. During quarantine, I lost weight. I lost over 12 pounds, which I was really happy about. I was doing lots of biking and stuff. I reached my maximum biking all at once. Like, it was, how much was it? It was, I think 9 miles? No. It was more than, I know it's more than 9 miles, which I give credit to myself, because the longest bike ride I've done was only like 3 point some, was it 3 point something miles? It might have been 3 point something miles, and that's to my school. Um, so yeah, I was really happy about how well I did, and it's not just a straight way either. There's a bunch of like big hills to go over and everything, so it was a big accomplishment for me to do that all the way through without like a long break, because like when you go to my school it's obviously for something, so I'm sitting there for a while or I'm doing something for a while, so it's different. um um Physically, I was doing great. I kind of been slacking on that again though, which not good. I'm trying to get back on that, especially because of something I want to do after high school. Senior, yay. This is not the senior year I was planning on having at all. I was really hoping to have a lot more done, like more accomplished, I feel like. Like, I feel so appreciative. I am president of two of my clubs. I am president of my Best Buddies club. Well, co-president of Best Buddies for my chapter, and then I'm president of my Leo club, which I'm very thankful for. Those clubs mean a lot to me. Um, so it's just, and I'm trying to keep things going, but it's hard because we're not all together, and so we have to come up with things that aren't like our usual events or anything. So that's a difficult part, and like, yeah. And like with Leo Club, it's community service. Haven't done much with that. We do have a project though, which is really nice, and I might talk about that if I get the okay to. Um, and we're working on another project as well, but it's not the same. It's not the same as going out into the community, interacting with people, helping out the people, and seeing them how they react to it. That's always my favorite part, is seeing how joyful somebody is when somebody helps them. Like, as like one of the best parts is making them feel good that you're helping them. Um, but yeah, it's just, this year was crazy. I know it took a lot on everyone. I'm not trying to say like, wow, I had such a sucky 2020. I am the worst. Had the worst one out of everyone. No, I know so many people had it worse than me, but this is my take on 2020, and it was just, it was rough. But let's push 2020 out of the side and hopefully have a much better year. Now that we have, and now that vaccines are coming out and stuff like that, I'm hoping, and I'm having that project that I'm hoping to get started, which is more of a, you don't have to be in a big group thing to do it. It's more of a, you do it yourself type thing, which I will be talking about that in another video, which I'm really excited to do. But yeah, I wish everyone has a safe, healthy new year. I hope it's just better than last year and everything, or starts getting better at least. And I hope you can accomplish stuff that you want to accomplish. And also, don't be stupid. Wear a mask. Uh, keep up with your hygiene and everything. Like, come on. Don't be selfish. Please don't be selfish. Stop going to big crowds and everything as well. Like, don't. Some of us really want to start doing stuff, but we can't because of people like you if you apply. I think that leaves it for this episode. Wait. But yeah, that's one of my goals. Another goal is I hope to kick this off. Thank you for 30 subscribers. I know that was like, they're only 30, but that means a lot to me because I have been stuck at like 25, and most of it is family.
Wait, really?
Yes. And like some people who don't even really watch YouTube at all anymore, I feel like, or ignore my videos, because I was like, it went around in 8th grade, and I was like, oh, you know, but it's been one hell of a ride, and hopefully it'll be much better this year. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, and if you like, subscribe, and leave a comment on maybe what your resolutions are, what you want to accomplish, how 2020 was for you, and everything. I hope to do some more fundraisings in the future as well. But yeah, see you in the next video.